Hello everybody and welcome to my first maths class, and today we're going to do further differentiation using the product rule. I have become a dwarf. For the product rule to work, it'll have to be a product of each other, okay? So I'm gonna name this part U, and I'm gonna name this other part V. And then we're gonna do some magical thing called the product rule to simplify this. I mean, you can expand it, but it's gonna be a bit more difficult. So this is how the product rule works, alright? So it'll be dy dx equals to, and this is a very simple trick, u v prime plus v u prime. The way I like to remember this is like some Italian guy speaking, like u v prime plus v u prime, or that is like Count Chocula from, oh no, that's Count Dracula from Sesame Street. So in the end, we're gonna differentiate it. So let's follow the thing there. U, just U. V prime, I'm going to differentiate V now. So when I differentiate V, this goes away. You bring the top power to the front. So, and then you minus 1 there. So that's going to be 3x squared. Because bring to the, from the top, bring to the bottom, and then minus 1, so you get 2. And that's the first part. Now the second part is just taking v, 3 plus x cubed, and then differentiating u now. So when you differentiate this one, this goes away, bring the top to the front, then that's gonna be 2x, and then the top minus 1, and then it's 2 minus 1, so it's just like that. And then once you've done this hoobly goobly, you're gonna get the answer. Alright? So now let's see how simple this is, expanding and then differentiating it, or using the product rule. Okay? So now I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna expand it up. It's gonna be 3, and then x cubed, and it's gonna be 3x squared, and then plus x. 3 plus 2 is 5. Okay. Then that means y is now x to the power of 5 plus x cubed plus 3x squared plus 3. And then if I dy dx it, I'm gonna get 5x to the power of 4, 3x to the power of 2, 6x, and then that's it. That's just dy dx. Now if I'm gonna do the product rule, I'm just gonna go ahead and dy dx it early on, and then u v prime. V prime is just 3x squared plus, don't forget the second part, v u prime. So this is v. I'm gonna take v down here, and then u prime. U prime is just 2x, and then let me expand it. 3x squared plus 3x to the power of 4, and then I'm going to take the second part, is 6x plus 2 to the power of x to the power 4. 2x to the power 4, sorry. So, and I add them up, it's gonna be 5x to the power 4 plus 3x squared plus 6x. It's the same. Isn't that easier? So now we're gonna do an actual question from the tutorial and give the product rule a practice. So we have y equals to 1 plus x squared tangent negative 1x, and here I spot my u and I also spot my v. So now let's do the differentiation part using the product. So for the product rule, what we discussed just now was is uv prime plus vu prime. Alright, so let's do the uv prime part. So for the uv prime part, we have u 1 plus x squared, and for v, the derivative of tangent negative 1x, that will just be 1 over 1 plus x squared. And you don't have to worry about this because this will probably be in your formula sheet. So then don't forget the second part, which is plus vu prime. So just now we know our v was tangent negative 1x. What we have now is u prime. So our u was 1 plus x squared. So the derivative of that will be just 2x. So that will be 2x. And when I'm gonna simplify it, I spot that 1 plus x squared can just be cancelled out with each other, and they'll be left with 1. So my answer will just be 1 plus 2x, bring it to the front because it's just a multiple, and then 2x tangent negative 1x, and there you go. Form the line. Yeah, and that's it. So I hope you enjoyed it and you will want more of this. Thank you and bye bye.